A few days ago, I caught myself doing something weird. I was working on Jira ticket, and before even looking into documentation, and I immediately jumped into Claude to prompt it for a solution. And that's when I realized something. For the last 2 years, actively using artificial intelligence, I taught my brain a default way of solving a problem was to prompt ChatGPT or Claude or any other model. Not Google things, and I mean Stack Overflow is dead literally. Not reading documentation, not experimenting with things, but AI. And to be honest, I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. I mean, the more I try to use AI daily, the more it feels like gambling or playing mobile games. I guess they're the same, but and I use models like literally for everything, from doing the work at the job to helping me with the YouTube channel to life questions. And it's surreal. In many ways, I feel like I became more productive with those models, and I can see the impact of it. But there is also a strange thing that I'm noticing. It's like, instead of asking myself how can I solve certain thing, my default setting in head, like for what to do next, is okay, what should be the prompt to Claude to solve this? How can I quickly go through the objections that it will bring and stuff like this? And it might sound like okay, so what? But it has a side effect that learning new things becomes increasingly difficult, because you write a prompt for a couple of minutes. That's your initial investment, and then in the next 30 seconds you got a full page of something, and from the glance it looks amazing. It's like, wow, it completely understood the problem, even though it repeated itself multiple times. It completely changed the way how I approach the problem, considered certain things that I haven't considered previously, and so on. And yeah, and you just stumble, because on one hand you have a plausible solution, on the other hand you know that it's not the top notch of what it could be if human thought will be put into this. And then when you spot errors, you get into another tricky loop. You think like, okay, this one thing, I can fix it. I can just prompt it again. When you do this, the model just goes, absolutely, I made a mistake. Sorry. Here's the corrected version. But then you spot that in corrected version there is 3 other mistakes which were not previously present in the initial version. And I might sound like I'm anti-AI, but I'm actually not. But it's just concerning to me, because I don't understand, is it the world that's changing and me resisting to change in the world, or maybe I'm overreacting? I don't know. Let me know what you think about AI and how it becomes a real addiction, and like AI craziness and everything like this. And I'll see you around. Ciao.